What's up, everybody? I'm David Hain. Welcome to episode 147 of the A to D from Addict to Disciple podcast. If you enjoy this podcast, please like, subscribe, follow, and share the link with your friends, or click on the support link in this episode's description. Your donation of any amount could change a life. If you'd like to get our curriculum, you can get the paperback or ebook of From Ashes to Destiny on Amazon. When we come back, we'll get into this episode entitled, Kiss My Boo Boo. Welcome back to episode 147 of the A to D from Addict to Disciple podcast entitled, Kiss My Boo Boo. Okay, maybe a whimsical or light spin on what I think is a serious topic. And let's start out by looking at this phrase that is popular, I know, in American childhood, where we remember how we could run to mom and she would kiss our boo-boo to make it feel better. You might also remember how your mom or your gran could make everything better with a freshly baked batch of cookies, or chicken soup, or honey in your tea, or just hugs and cuddles, and they would hold us until we felt better. But why did that work? Well, I turned to childrensmuseum.org, who gave some reasons why this worked to ease or soothe our pain. And they say it's because mom gave us an immediate response. As soon as we yelled, ouch, mom would come and she would be serious about it. She'd listen to our story about what happened and how we were feeling. She'd look at our boo-boo and give it attention and show that she cared. If it needed a Band-Aid or a plaster or whatever, she would take care of that. And we felt her affection, her acknowledgement that, yes, we did have pain, her affirmation that it was okay, her encouragement that it was going to be better, and her support and reassurance that she would be there with us. And just her physical closeness and that light kiss, that touch, would soothe our emotional pain, our physical pain, our sense of shock in the moment. Whether we were just a kid who scraped their knee or stubbed their toe, or whether we were afraid to go to the doctor or the dentist, whatever the pain might be, we knew we could look to mom for support. And that help often came in the form of her kissing the boo-boo. You know, that light kiss on the owie that made the pain go away. Do you remember how soothing that was? How it made everything feel better? How it made you feel loved, cared for, and special? Agnes, in the movie Despicable Me 2, said, and I quote, "She kisses my boo-boo, she braids my hair. My mother is beyond compare." Do you understand this feeling, and do you think back when you felt that? I'm sure some of you are smiling and remembering that right now. But then, do you also remember that in just a few years, the kisses stopped? And so we had the same mom, but we didn't get those kisses anymore. And we were told that time heals all wounds. But how did this teach us how to handle pain later in life? Well, we did learn from those things above. We liked the attention, the affection, the encouragement and support. We liked our boo-boos getting kissed. We remember how that did help the pain go away and how soothing it was, because we felt special and cared for. But what did we do as that stopped? Did we have the courage to share our pain, our concerns, or our fears? Or did we just feel, well, I'm all grown up now? Well, I like what Christy Tate wrote in Why I Kiss the Boo-Boos in FromMom.com. Christy Tate said, and I quote, "But she's getting older, and simple platitudes like kisses will make it feel better do not appease her. In fact, as I kissed her finger, she growled at me. 'Why do you kiss it? It doesn't make it feel any better.' Before blurting out something meaningless like gibberish about how kisses do make you feel better, I took her question at face value. I mean, the kiss probably didn't make her finger feel better, so why do I do it? Just because it seems like something mothers do? Because I am supposed to do that?" It felt good to tell her something true and meaningful about a gesture that is almost devoid of meaning. I thought about it for another beat. Then I gave her a real no BS answer. I kiss your boo-boos so that you know someone cares that you're hurting. It may not make you feel better, but at least you know you are not alone in the pain. Maybe some of you went through that where you were saying to mom, "Hey, stop kissing my boo-boos," and mom still said, "Well, I like to do it." But what happened to you when you became too old for the boo-boo kisses? What did your mom do then? What did she stop doing? For many of us, when mom told us we were too old for her to kiss our boo-boos, we felt a loss of affection. We struggled to feel important, especially if we now had a younger brother or sister, and we watched our mom give those kisses to our sibling. Some of us felt abandoned or even betrayed, and those feelings of abandonment fueled a disillusionment that led us to repress our feelings. Instead of learning how to handle and process our hurts, we believed that no one cared anymore, that we were not as special as we thought we were. Could this be one of the factors that birthed your sense of low self-esteem? If that is you, could this be the seed that burst forth as you're beginning to self-medicate, to find a way to numb your pain on your own, because now you were all grown up and there was no one there to kiss your boo-boos anymore? Well, Russell Brand, in talking about his drug abuse, said, and I quote, "The priority of any addict is to anesthetize the pain of living to ease the passage of day with some purchased relief." Can you hear that? We take this transition from where we grow up with a kiss on our boo-boo to where we're ready to purchase anything to numb the pain, just to get the ease to go through another day with this pain that we're feeling. And I believe this desire to self-medicate, to numb our pain, is directly connected to a feeling of some emotional detachment. And this should be a red flag for each of us to reach out to a friend, a coach, a counselor, someone that we can talk to. And we all need to find the courage to say, "I don't feel loved. I don't feel important. I just need someone to listen and kiss my boo-boo." So if you know you've gone quiet, if you are avoiding your friends who care, if you're isolating with your pain and trying to find a way to numb it, if you're struggling with unhealthy self-thoughts and low self-image and low self-esteem, I want to encourage you to tell someone how you feel. It's so important that we have someone, no matter how old we are, to be able to kiss our boo-boo. And that, I think those words come out good in the Boo-Boo song by Coco Melon. Here's some of the lyrics. "Mommy, mommy, I bumped my knee outside today. Help me, mommy, owie, ow. Make my boo-boo better now. There, baby, it's okay. I know it hurts. Wipe your tears away. A bandage and a kiss just right will help your boo-boo feel all right." I think we all need to find a way to be able to verse those words, to be able to speak those words, to be able to say, ow, I am hurting. I've got this thing troubling my mind. I've got this pain in my emotions. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling depressed. I'm feeling fear, whatever it is. And that we have someone who says, there, it's okay. I know it hurts. And someone who'll be able to do what Mom did when she kissed our boo-boos when we were young. Someone who'll be able to give an immediate response, to be serious about it, to listen to our story and our feelings, to show that they care, to give us the attention we need, the affection we're looking for, the acknowledgement that's so important, the affirmation that we're not crazy, that this is normal, the encouragement that this will pass and we'll grow from it, the support to walk through this season with us, the reassurance that they'll always be there to walk with us, the physical closeness of touch that's so important to help us through the emotional pain or shock. So my challenge is, are you ready today? Are you ready this week to find a boo who cares enough to kiss your boo-boo? Thanks for listening to this episode of the A to D from Addict to Disciple podcast. If you would like to join an online group or get one-on-one counseling to help you with your boo-boos, please message me on the link in this podcast or by email at davidfromatod@gmail.com or go to my website, www.fromatod.org, and click on the contact page. You can keep in touch with what we're doing in From A to D by following me on Instagram at davidfromatod. For our Spotify listeners, you can leave your comments by clicking on the link they provide on that platform. Tune in Monday for our next episode, and as always, stay safe and stay strong.